Sweetie, I noticed the other day there was a guy that was like standing next to you. I mean, I trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you. I mean, it didn't really sit right with me. I mean, it's not that I don't think you can't handle yourself. You're strong, you're really strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help. I feel, a little bit jealous, And I know it's not fair. I mean, you have the right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. It's just that when I see someone getting so close, acting like that, talking to you, flirting with you, and they can take your attention away from me, just drives me a little bit crazy, And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets me mad. And it's not even about them. It's not even about the guy. It's about how much I care about you. How much I love you. And when I see someone else trying to get in between that, even if it's in my head, it really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine and I'm yours. And I don't want anyone thinking that they have a shot of what me and you built. I mean, you're everything to me. And I guess I just don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish. I know. But I can't help it. And I'm never gonna stop you from talking to other people. I'm not like that. Just know that when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much. And I can't stand of the idea of someone even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry. I'll keep it in check. I want you to know that you're mine. And I'm always going to be here, protecting what we have. No, sweetie. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Hey, sweetie. Do you remember our first date? I do. I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was just trying to act all cool and stuff, but deep inside I was freaking out. And I still remember that restaurant. I still remember that restaurant when we first met. That cute little restaurant. Do you remember the restaurant? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up a bit early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant and I saw you, I was like, wow. I can honestly tell you that my heart almost stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you got me checking you out. And we sat down. We sat down on the table and we started talking. At first, we just had a normal conversation about work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared and it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time I heard you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was one moment that I remember that you tried to reach across the table and our fingers brushed. Your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And then, when I walked you home that night, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going, to spend every single moment with you, every minute. But when you got to your door, when you smiled at me and said, "Good night," I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed me. You kissed me on my cheek. And I swear I was smiling. I was smiling so much. All the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. And I knew that. And I knew from that moment, that I had to see you again. And that night, I knew that I couldn't just have one date with you. I wanted to be with you every single day. Every single day. And honestly, I would never ever forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to share it with you. Hey, sweetie, Let's cuddle. I really want to cuddle with you. Come on, come close. Good. You know, sweetie, you really do have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are something special. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that to impress you. You know, your eyes sparkle. They do. They sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in your beautiful eyes? I know I did. I'm serious. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. But seriously, you should be really, really careful with eyes like those. Because you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You do. Your lips are really beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. They really do. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything just fades away. But me and you. And it just makes me feel so lucky to just be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice and the combination with the way your lips move. It's just mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feel so special. And I just want you to know I appreciate all of you. Your lips are not just beautiful, they also hold this warmth and kindness that makes it so comforting to be close to you. I mean, baby, you're amazing inside and out, and your lips are a part of that. They are. And your hair, you got the most beautiful hair in the world. You do. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears. Like that. Your hair is just so soft and beautiful. And the way that it shines. The way that it shines in the light. It just glows. And I love how my fingers feel when I run my fingers through your hair. It's just so silky and smooth.